A royal carriage arrives, disrupting the quiet of the rustic village. Villagers gather, their faces a mix of curiosity and apprehension. The king emerges from the carriage, his regal attire contrasting sharply with the humble surroundings. Royal guards follow their presence, a silent promise of security and authority. The king's gaze sweeps over the villagers, his expression a blend of curiosity and expectation. The village square springs to life, filled with anticipation as villagers ready the stage for the magic show. With a twinkle in his eye, the magician meticulously prepares his props, capturing the attention of the crowd. From a distance, the king watches with intrigue, his gaze fixed on the unfolding spectacle. Under the starlit sky, the magic show begins, captivating the village square. With each dazzling trick, the magician weaves a spell, holding the audience in breathless anticipation. Initially skeptical, the king watches with growing fascination, his doubts slowly fading. A pivotal trick ignites a moment of profound introspection within the king, prompting reflection on his own perceptions. A magnificent castle stands tall, a symbol of power amidst a vibrant kingdom teeming with life. A cloaked figure emerges at the castle gates, his presence radiating an aura of mystery and command. Guards eye the mysterious figure warily, yet his commanding presence earns him passage through the gates. In the grand throne room, King Mahal sits, an unreadable expression masking his thoughts as tension fills the air. The magical man steps forward, his voice cutting through the silence. "I have come with a proposition or a warning." King Mahal listens intently, his expression unchanging. Under the moonlit sky, King Mahal and the magical man walk through the castle gardens, their expressions reflecting deep concern. The magical man halts, his eyes glowing with power. Energy crackles around him, hinting at the immense stakes. "The time has come for you to know my true intentions, King Mahal. They could either save this realm or doom it entirely." The village square comes alive with the energy of daily life, as Elder Li, a kind-faced man with twinkling eyes, entertains the children with small acts of magic. Snow, Elder Li's loyal pigeon, perches peacefully on his shoulder, cooing softly as the magic unfolds. Elder Li sits hunched over his wooden table, his brow a storm of worry as he pores over ancient texts under the dim glow of an oil lamp. Snow, a fluffy white cat, perches gracefully on a nearby shelf, her eyes filled with unnerving intelligence as she watches Elder Li. The wind howls outside, rattling the windows as Elder Li speaks. "The signs are clear, Snow. The drought is coming, and our village is not prepared." Under the scorching sun, the cracked earth tells a story of drought as villagers gather, their eyes searching the horizon for any sign of hope. Elder Li arrives, his steps slow but firm, Snow perched on his shoulder, a beacon of hope in the desolate landscape. Snow soars above the parched village, her sharp cry piercing the silence as she dives towards a barren patch of ground. Guided by Snow, Elder Li reaches the hidden spring. The earth trembles as he chants, water gushing forth, bringing life and hope to the land. The village square bursts with joy as villagers celebrate, their gratitude directed towards Elder Li and Snow. Elder Li beams, acknowledging the heartfelt appreciation of the villagers. Snow dances through the crowd, playfully nipping at the children, filling the air with laughter. Under the relentless sun, Jacob stands in his arid field, his brow furrowed with concern. His gaze sweeps over the barren land, a stark testament to his failing crops. Desperation etches deeper lines into Jacob's face as he wipes away sweat. Elijah, a peculiar man in mismatched clothing, steps into the village square, drawing curious stares from the villagers. He pauses, his voice echoing slightly as he asks, "Could anyone give me directions to the nearest well?" Elijah finds Jacob laboring in the barren field, a landscape mirroring the harsh conditions. Elijah approaches, his face set with resolve. He presents Jacob with a simple seed. "Plant this seed, Jacob. It will bring prosperity to your land." Jacob looks at the seed in his hand, his face etched with doubt. "Prosperity? In this wasteland? I'm skeptical, but I've nothing left to lose." Under the tranquil moonlight, Elijah sprinkles shimmering dust around the buried seed. The night whispers as Elijah utters an ancient incantation, his voice a mere breath in the vast darkness. A faint, ethereal glow rises from the earth, casting a mystical light upon Elijah's intent face. Days later, Jacob arrives at his field and stops short, stunned by the incredible transformation. Lush, vibrant crops fill the once barren land, a magical bounty spreading before him. The villagers gather, their faces reflecting a shared sense of wonder at the miracle. Jacob surveys the scene, his heart swelling with gratitude and awe. At the modest table, Jacob and Elijah share a quiet meal, soft candlelight casting dancing shadows. Jacob expresses his gratitude. "Thank you, Elijah, for everything, your kindness, your magic." Elijah responds calmly. "The true magic, Jacob, lies not in spells and incantations, but in the potential of the earth and the kindness of the heart." In the heart of the throne room, King Alaric sits, his weariness casting a pall over the court. The air crackles with unspoken tension as King Alaric sighs, a heavy burden etched on his face. "Is there no end to these woes?" Alaric's voice echoes his despair, filling the room with a lament. In the heart of the king's throne room, an ordinary man, Elias, appears as if from nowhere, disrupting the court's solemnity. Elias calmly interrupts the royal assembly. "Perhaps there is, your majesty. Perhaps all you need is a different perspective." King Alaric, visibly taken aback by this unexpected intrusion, demands to know, "And who are you to offer such counsel?" Alaric and Elias amble through the meticulously arranged royal gardens, sunlight filtering through the leaves, painting the lawns with light. Elias subtly displays magic, causing flowers to burst into vibrant colors, revealing the hidden world beneath the surface. "The answer lies not in power, but in understanding," Elias says. Alaric, initially reserved, watches with growing curiosity, a subtle shift in his expression. In the expansive farm field, Jacob battles the relentless sun, his movements reflecting a soul untouched by inspiration. At the forest's edge, Jacob confronts a magical man radiating ancient wisdom and power. The magical man observes Jacob with knowing eyes, perceiving the dormant power within him. "Greetings, young Jacob. I sense a power within you, a potential yet to be awakened. Are you ready to discover the secrets that lie dormant?" Jacob follows the magical man into a hidden grotto, illuminated by radiant crystals and ancient relics. The magical man initiates Jacob into the arcane arts, leading him through rituals to unleash dormant abilities. Jacob grapples with the newfound magic, his resolve hardening with every attempt. Jacob, imbued with a magical aura, steps onto the barren farm field. The withered crops respond to his touch, surging upwards with renewed life. The parched land transforms into a field overflowing with ripe produce. His family watches from the porch, their faces etched with shock and awe. Under the relentless sun, a farmer stands defeated in his barren field, his weariness painting a stark portrait of despair. His patched clothes and worried face speak volumes of the hardships he endures, each line a testament to his struggle. His voice cracking with anguish, the farmer cries, "How will I provide for my family?" A solitary farmer treks through the winding paths of a dense forest, where sunlight dances through the canopy, painting the ground with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Near a towering oak, a magical man appears, clad in simple, earth-toned robes, a beacon of mystery in the tranquil woods. The magical man's voice echoes with ancient wisdom as he imparts a vital lesson. "This cow will provide you with all the milk you need, but remember to treat her with kindness and respect." The farmer's barn brims with milk, a testament to overflowing prosperity and burgeoning wealth. Clad in finer clothes, the farmer sells the milk at the market, his boastful demeanor overshadowing the cow's silent sorrow. The cow stands neglected in the corner, a forgotten benefactor in a scene of burgeoning affluence. The farmer's ingratitude echoes through the barn as he barks orders, a stark contrast to the cow's quiet suffering. Inside the farmhouse, the farmer sits at a table overflowing with food, his family's faces glowing with joy. The farmer proudly proclaims, "We have earned this through our hard work." Outside, a lone cow stands silently, her large eyes reflecting a deep sadness in the dim light. Under the relentless sun, the farmer kneels beside his cow, pail in hand, a symbol of his fading hope. Frustration boils over as the farmer explodes, "You useless beast!" The cow, eyes filled with profound sadness, turns away from the farmer. Under the relentless summer sun, Lily, Tom, and Mia find themselves trapped in the monotony of suburban life, their youthful energy stifled by the sheer lack of adventure. Lily's voice slices through the heavy air. "There's nothing to do around here." At the edge of town, amidst an overgrown, forgotten lot, the kids stumble upon a peculiar scene. Hidden among the weeds and dilapidated remains, a peculiar man, Elijah, tinkers with strange contraptions. Tom whispers, his curiosity piqued, "Who is that?" Elijah welcomes the kids into his chaotic workshop, filled with books, gadgets, and inventions. "Is this all real?" Mia asks, eyes wide with amazement at the strange devices. Elijah proudly displays his self-folding map and dream-capturing device. Elijah, vibrant with excitement, guides a group of children into the forest, armed with an invention that whispers secrets of hidden paths. As the device hums, the forest awakens, revealing shimmering pathways only visible through the lens of belief. From the canopy, squirrels offer cryptic messages, their chatter somehow understandable. Lily, her eyes sparkling with newfound belief, whispers, Maybe magic is real if we believe it is." As sunset paints the sky, Elijah's grave expression hints at a looming revelation. He explains his fading magic and entrusts the children with a vital mission. Each child receives a magical artifact, a symbol of their duty. Tom's grip tightens on the artifact, his eyes blazing with resolve as he declares, "We won't let you down." Under the cloak of night, the kids wield their magical artifacts, igniting sparks of joy in their suburban enclave. A floating balloon appears, bringing a fleeting moment of comfort to a lonely old woman. "We are the magic now." A field of glowing flowers bursts into bloom, transforming a neglected garden into a vibrant spectacle of light and color.